Previously on Ancient Warriors, Legacies of Olympus.
Abigail puts the orb in a circle, and they stand around. The witch says the spell to herself and switches them back into their bodies.
Please say we're back to normal.
No, you're still switched.
The warriors look at the witch like she is crazy.
I'm just kidding. You're all back to normal.
Thank you.
It's the least that I could do.
Can we get out of here? I need a drink.
Well, I second that statement.
Let's go.
The warrior leaves the underworld and heads to Olympian Cafe. Interior, Olympian Cafe. They are all sitting at a table together.
Man, today was a crazy day.
I hope we don't have to go through something that stressful ever again.
Agreed.
Whatever we just dealt with was crazy.
Are we done?
I want to go to sleep. Me too.
Oh, do you guys think this war will be over soon enough?
I wish.
No.
They see a girl walk into the cafe and walk up to Samantha.
Hi, I'm looking for Samantha Queen.
Depends. Who's asking?
Sorry, I totally forgot to introduce myself. My name is Blake Queen, and I'm your twin sister.
The team look at the girl in shock, and Samantha is feetless. And she runs out of the cafe. End of part 3. End of episode 12.
Since the dawn of time, a legacy in light. The time has come to take what was rightfully ours. We're gonna burn it down. The beast can't stop us now. Can you feel it stirring in the wind?
Ready!
Ready! Ancient gods, Olympian on!
Ancient Warriors, Legacies of Olympus, Episode 13. Part 1, Broken Up. Exterior, Evergate Cliffs, morning. Samantha is sitting on Evergate Cliffs, crying.
Samantha, where are you?
On the cliff.
Riley sits down next to her to comfort her.
Why didn't anyone tell me I had a sister, let alone a twin?
I didn't know either.
What am I supposed to do? This random person just showed up. I don't know who they are.
We'll figure this out. Come on, the gang's waiting for us.
Riley and Samantha walk to the front quad of Archimedes University, where the gang is hanging out. Exterior, Archimedes University, front quad, morning. The gang is standing outside of Archimedes with their bags packed.
So, where's everyone going for the holidays?
Well, Ivy and I are going home. I haven't been there in a while, and I really need to rediscover my roots.
What about you, Cal?
I've never really gone anywhere for the holidays. So I might just go to the underworld and hang with Medusa and Hades.
I'm gonna go figure out who the woman we saw last week was.
We'll figure it out, Sam. Don't worry.
I'm going with Abigail and Anthony to Abigail's childhood home.
It'll be nice to be home again.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Well, Croatia, why don't you come with us?
Riley looks at Samantha because this seems very unlike her.
Sam, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Riley pulls Samantha aside.
What's up?
Why do you want to invite Croatia?
Oh, I mean, she has nowhere else to go. Plus, she could be super helpful to us for figuring out who the woman we met last week was.
But I kind of wanted to spend this time just you and me. We barely get to have any time to ourselves anyway.
Look, she's coming with us whether you like it or not. I know you are jealous, but this is a new low for you, Riley.
All right, you've got a point. But I'm still keeping an eye on her. Promise me we can at least have a little time to ourselves?
I promise. Now let's get back to the others.
Samantha and Riley walk back over to the group.
Okay, Croatia, what are you gonna do?
She's coming with us. We'll need all the help we can get to figure out who this Blake person is.
Well, I'm glad I came with you too.
Hey, if anything happens, remember to call each other on your shapeshifters.
See you guys soon.
The warriors head off in their different directions. Interior, Abigail's childhood home, morning. Marco, Abigail, and Anthony sit on the porch of Abigail's childhood home.
This is probably the best view I've ever seen.
It's the best thing to wake up to in the morning, seeing the trees and the rolling mountains in the distance and...
Does being here make you emotional?
A little. I miss this place. This is the place that my mom and I ran away to.
Do you think your mom still cares about you?
Honestly, I can't tell at this point. It's okay. I don't care if she loves me or if she doesn't. My father already rejected me, so it doesn't really matter if she does too.
Abigail walks into the house, leaving Anthony and Marco out on the porch alone.
Bro, what are you doing? Are you trying to make her upset?
No, I just wanted to ask her a couple more questions. I didn't know that would cause her to do that.
Just be more careful next time. She already lost her brother, her mother, and now she has to kill the one person she has to call a father.
Anthony walks into the house and sees Abigail making her wedding vision board. Anthony sits down next to her and kisses her on the head.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah.
Abigail is sipping on wine.
No, you know what my brother said. You know, he didn't mean it.
I know. It's okay. You don't have to protect me all the time.
Abigail hugs Anthony and she kisses him.
What are you making?
I'm multitasking. I'm tasting wines for the wedding reception, and I'm making a vision board for the wedding.
Tasting? Yeah, right. You drink like half of each bottle.
Anthony snatches the bottle closest to Abigail. Abigail reaches out for the bottle of wine.
No more wine.
Yes, wine. Wine is good.
No wine for Abigail.
But,
But no.
But please.
You're cute, but no.
You're such a meanie.
I don't want you getting drunk again.
Fine.
Abigail pulls out her photo album. Anthony flips the next page and sees a photo of a little boy and little girl next to each other.
Hey, that little girl looks like you.
That little boy looks like you.
Hey, pull the photo out of the sleeve.
Abigail pulls the photo out of the sleeve.
It says Amos and Adone. It's from 1976, bruh.
Holy shit. Are we that old?
Yeah, but it won't make sense. Unless we've just crossed paths so many times we just forgot.
Wow, we've known each other for all this time. We just never realized it.
I guess that's the universe's way of telling us that we were meant to be together.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anthony takes Abigail's hand, and Abigail lays her head on Anthony's shoulder. Meanwhile, at Alex and Ivy's childhood home, Ivy is going through her childhood photos.
I didn't realize how much I missed this place.
How long have you been gone?
When you left to go to college, Mom and Dad gave up. I became an orphan because of you. You were supposed to be there for me, but instead you left me for dead.
It wasn't on purpose. I had to go to college.
You could have taken me with you. You didn't have to leave your sister in the dust. You left me because I reminded you of Alexa. Is that what it was?
It's just...
It's what, Alex? You didn't want to be reminded of your own older sister, so you shut out your younger one? So you don't feel the same pain? I was hurting too, Alex. I was scared and alone, and you couldn't see it.
I just don't want to lose you again.
I'm not Alexa. Why can't you get that straight? I'm not her. I am nothing like her.
Ivy takes a photo of their family with Alexa, Alex, Ivy, and her parents, and she throws it to the floor and it shatters.
What did you do that for?
To remind you of what our family is now. Broken. I just wanted to be loved by my family. And obviously no one cares.
Ivy sits on the couch while Alex sits on the floor picking up pieces of the picture. Meanwhile, in the underworld, Cal is sitting in the underworld with Medusa and Hades.
How come you're here?
Well, I have nowhere else to go. I always spent the holidays with you and Hades.
It's good you're here.
Why?
I fear something bad is coming.
Dad, what do you mean bad? Like apocalyptic?
Maybe.
I guess I should tell you all about the person that claims to be Samantha's sister.
Wait, the demon hunter has a sister? Really?
Why didn't you tell us?
Sounded like gibberish from a crazy person. I didn't know that we should take it seriously.
We need to know more about her. I believe she is the key to stop what's coming.
Dad, we need to figure out who she is so we can stop this.
Agreed. Cal, I need you to stay here and hold down the fort. We will let you and the warriors know if we find anything.
Okay. Why did they leave me out of everything?
Excuse me?
Nothing. I'm happy to do it.
Medusa and Hades go to the surface to find some clues about what the cause of the apocalypse is, while Cal stays in the underworld. Meanwhile, in the forest, Riley, Samantha, and Croatia are walking through the forest. Samantha is shooting arrows into a tree. Croatia and Riley are sitting nearby.
Does she always do this?
Yeah, she does this when she's upset.
Yeah, who wouldn't be upset if they found out they had a secret sister?
Sam, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it is, Rye. I don't know who my birth parents are. A demon killed them, and now I might have a sister. I've been alone my whole life, and this person just happens to show up out of nowhere?
I mean, she looked a lot like you, Sam. Maybe she's telling the truth somehow.
What?
You're joking, right? Are you seriously saying...
I think this Blake person isn't lying. I have a gut feeling she's telling us the truth.
But that's impossible.
Don't you have that stack of books from your childhood that Artemis gave you?
Oh yeah, come on, let's see if we can get back into the dorm.
Samantha, Riley, and Croatia head back to the dorm. Interior, Samantha's dorm room, afternoon. Riley, Samantha, and Croatia go through Samantha's old childhood books.
I found something.
Croatia and Samantha close the books they are looking at, and Riley shows them. Samantha sees a little baby version of herself with a girl who looks to be the same age as Samantha.
Whatever her name is. Oh, Blake was telling the truth? I have a twin sister. How is this even possible?
I think we should tell the others.
Samantha calls the team on her shapeshifter.
Guys, when you all come back from your trips, meet us at Sirens. We gotta talk.
End of part 1. Start of part 2, Sister Twister. Interior, Sirens, afternoon. The team, back from their vacations, find Samantha, Riley, and Croatia sitting and having a few drinks and ready to discuss who Blake actually is.
You got to be kidding me.
You have a twin sister?
How is that even possible?
Well, we were looking through Samantha's old books, and we found this.
Riley shows them the book, and they see another baby that looks like Samantha.
Where could this person even come from?
Beats me.
Huh. Just looks like they popped out of thin air or something.
You're saying we have two Samanthas? Oh my god, this is gonna be awful.
Be quiet, Ivy.
A woman runs up to the table and looks at Samantha.
Samantha!
You again? What do you want?
Please, just let me explain. I am from the future and I am here to stop the apocalypse from happening in 3 days' time.
I'm sorry, an apocalypse?
You're joking.
Alright, there is no way an apocalypse is coming.
Where or when or how? Where are you even from?
I'm from the future In 3 days' time, our entire world is not going to be the same.
Abigail sees a shapeshifter on her wrist.
You've a shapeshifter.
I'm a warrior too.
A 10th warrior?
There is no way that there is a 10th warrior, at least from my time on the team.
There's no way any of this is happening.
But there's a demon coming.
I thought we were done with demons.
You all are. Samantha isn't. The demon that is coming is the one that killed our parents.
What is the demon's name?
Her name is Amy, but you all know her as Isadora.
I knew something was up with her.
So you're saying there's a demon coming to kill us all?
And the world as we know it?
Basically.
Samantha is frozen in shock and hasn't moved since she last...
Samantha?
What is wrong with Samantha?
Let's get her back to me and Anth's apartment. She's probably still in shock.
The team, along with Blake, head back to Abigail and Anthony's apartment to see what is wrong with Samantha. End of part 2.